Hello everyone, it's Wolfgang Who here. Welcome to episode 21 of Let's Play SEGA GT Online /2002, aka episode 8 of Let's Play Chronicle mode. And last episode we gone through the 6 races again with the Listen to voice said, and now we're gonna do it again with the Renault A110 for 1973. Okay, well, nearly done Chronicle mode. Only got one more cars to deal with. Now it's time to deal with the really slow cars here, because this car is quite slow, but actually not that slow, as I can still catch up to these cars quite easily, because I guess the AI has been made a bit slower to compensate for the car's slower speed, I think. So even though this car is pretty slow, I still say it handles pretty well though, so I'm very glad about that. It handles really well, so that's good. I just gotta focus on its speed then, but anyways, need to focus on. Yeah, this car isn't really that bad. Looks, managed to get a 3-second lead still, so yeah, this car's not really that bad at all compared to the Honda S600, which I'll get over that in the next episode. Oh boy. Yeah. So yeah, nearly done Chronicle mode. Whew, thank goodness. All it took, just took quite a while, really. Okay. Got an 8-second lead, so I'm doing really well. Because there's no Corvette Steamer here to deal with, so I'm glad about that. Okay, so just going through the tunnel, going through the straightway. Make the turn, and on to the second half of this race. So yeah, I'm absolutely crushing it with this car still. Like I said, the first 2 races are easy. It's the 3rd, 4th, and 5th races that are quite difficult. The real difficult ones. Oh, the way I did just woke up really, so I'm calling this at 3 PM. Okay, so why am I tired? Because I wake up at 11 AM every day. I don't know. I go to sleep during midnight and I don't wake up till 11 AM, so my sleeping schedule is completely mucked up. So yeah, I'm just absolutely conquering it. This car is actually really good besides being quite slow. So yeah. And what am I talking about? This car's actually goes pretty fast for what it is. I don't know. So, It looks like somebody pinched this car. This car looks like a bean. Kind of the Lotus Elan, it looks like a bean. It's small and cute and adorable. With that luscious golden colour that I chose. Anyways, we're done with the. I am done with the first race, the late 70s. Time to get me some tires, or something. Ugh. Need to upgrade this car. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what upgrade should I get? No, I go tire still. Hey, why not do the handling even better? Moving on to the early 80s. A110 versus Renault 5. Ooh. And everything's in at least a black and white, but no, everything's in sepia tone. Okay. This is gonna be tougher. Maybe not. Okay. Must pass the rectangle skyline. Ow. That turn was a bit too tight. Whatever. Come on. Hope I can overtake them at this turn. Oh! Yes I can. All that's left is the Audi here. Okay. Bumped into you. Going off-road wasn't really a good idea. But going off-road here is a good idea. Damn, first place. Okay, so now that I'm in first place for the second race, it's now time to do my bi-daily segment of the Chronicle mode videos. The history of whatever car I am driving. So let me get it up on my computer. Wait a minute. Alpine? What? Okay, apparently this is an Alpine A110. Don't you know? No, they're Renault cars. What? Yeah, oh yeah, Renault is a French company, much like Peugeot, I believe. Well, apparently this car is manufactured by Alpine. I guess Renault just took credit here or something. Well, I'm gonna refer to it as the Renault because that's more well known, so whatever. The Renault A110 was a sports car produced by the French manufacturer Alpine from 1961 to 1977. The car was styled as a berlinette, which in the post-World War II era refers to a small enclosed two-door berline. Was a berline, you ask? I don't know. Let me look it up. But a berline is basically a sedan, which is basically a normal looking. Basically, just a normal car, okay? The Renault A110 succeeded the earlier A108. The car was powered by a succession of Renault engines, so that's why it's referred to as a Renault. Okay. I'll talk about it in the next race. Now I'll keep going on. Launched in 1961, the A110, like previous world-going Alpines, used Renault parts, including engines. While its predecessor, the A108, was designed around Dauphine components, the A110 was updated to use R8 parts. Unlike the A108, which was available first as a cabriolet and only later as a coupe, the A110 was available first as a berlinette and then as a cabriolet. The most obvious external difference with the A108 coupe was restyled rear bodywork, done to accommodate the A110's larger engine. This change gave the car a more aggressive look. Yeah, wait. Like the A108, the A110 featured a steel backbone chassis and a fiberglass body. The A110 was originally offered with 1.1 LR8 major or R8 Gorlini engines. The Gorlini engine delivered 95 horsepower, SAC at 6,500 RPM. Okay, I'll keep going on about it, but I just finished up the second race here. I don't know why I say we. Like, you didn't play this game, I'm the one playing this, I don't know. Get that ball and servo, make this car go quickly. Let's move on to the late 1980s. Okay. Still in good old sepia tone. I can always see the yellow. Okay, here's where the races start to get tougher. I say that as I pass. Yeah, I say that as I get into third place. And the Peugeot 205 is beaten by a minuscule Renault A110. There's a lot of loud cars outside my house. At least it's a preview for this game anyway, so... Anyways. I'll tell you one. The A110 achieved most of its fame in the early 1970s as a successful rally car. After winning several rallies in France in the late 1960s with cast iron R8 Gordini Clermont-Fonte engines, the car was fitted with the aluminium block Clermont Elu from the Renault 16 TS. With two Venatori rubber 45 carburetors, the TS engine delivered 125 horsepower DIN at 6,000 RPM. This allowed the production 1600S to reach a top speed of 210 kilometers or 130 miles per hour. The long wheelbase Alpine A110 2+2 Cutoff ended its run and was replaced with a new restyled 2+2 based on A110 engines and mechanics called the A110 GT4. The car achieved international fame during the 1970 to 1972 seasons, competing in the newly created International Championship for manufacturers, winning several events around Europe, earning a reputation as one of the strongest rally cars of its time. Notable performers from the car included a victory in the 1971 Monte Carlo Rally with Swedish driver Ove Andersson. With the buyout of Alpine by Renault complete, so that's why, the International Championship was replaced by the World Rally Championship for 1973, at which time Renault elected to compete with the A110, with a team featuring Bernard D'Amici, Jean-Pierre Nicolas and Jean-Louis Theodore as permanent drivers, and guest stars as Jean-Claude Andret, who won the 1973 Monte Carlo Rally. The A110 won most races where the works teams were entered, making Alpine the first World Rally champion. Later, competition spec A110s will see engines up to 1.8 litres. Okay, so as finished with the first race, I just bought myself the weight reduction. Now it's time to move on to the hardest races of Chronicle Mode, the 90s. Oh boy, 90s. I just hope my sweet little A110 can keep up. It's probably this one of the most popular rally cars back in the 60s and 70s. Good for it. But can it compete with the cars from the 90s? That's what I'm here to think of. Oh, it's fighting for third place. There we go. And oh, there we go. Achieved first place. Now it's gotta keep it. Come on, Renault. I believe in you. I'll continue reading this. As well as being built at Alpine's own Taipei factory, versions of the A110 were built under license by various other vehicle manufacturers around the world. From 1965 to 1974, the car was produced in Mexico under the name Dina Lupin by Diesel Nacional Dina, who also produced Renault vehicles. From 1967 to 1969, the A110 was also produced in Bulgaria under the name Bulgaria Pine by a partnership formed between SPC Metalhim and ETO Bullet, which collaboration also resulted in the production of the Bulgareno. In 1974, the mid-engine Lancia Stratos, the first car designed specifically for rally racing, was operational and homologated. At the same time, it was obvious that the rear-engine A110 was nearing the limits of its development potential. The adoption of fuel injection brought no performance increase. On some cars, a DOHC 16-valve head was fitted to the engine, but it proved unreliable. Chaos modification, like the use of an A310 double wishbone rear suspension, homologated with the A110 1600 SC, also failed to increase performance. On the international stage, the Stratos proved to be the ultimate weapon, Look at the A110 as well as many other rally cars soon obsolete. Oh. The A110 is still seen in events such as the Rally Monte Carlo Historique. Huh. What the? And in 2012, to mark the 50th anniversary of the A110, Renault produced a concept car called the A110 50. Ooh, let me see what it looks like. Whoa! It's stretched to hell. My me looks pretty cool. It looks completely different, but that car looks amazing. We'll put a picture up. I'm too lazy to bother. Go look it up yourself, because I'm lazy. So his cars last from 1961 all the way up to 1977. That's a pretty good one, I say. Yeah. And was succeeded by the Renault A310, which was succeeded by the Renault Alpine GTA, which was succeeded by the Renault A610, and that's where it ended in 1995. So yeah. That's what I gotta say about it. And this is a rear wheel, rear engine car here, so all its power is kind of what's behind. And also I won the early 90s race. Huzzah! Give us another gold. Okay. Therefore, suspension. Which honestly, I should have gone for pole boys because these late 90s cars are fast. Well, let's see how well I do. Oof. Oh. Got quite a good boost up there, but that's the leak is catching up though. I can get done this first turn. Well, I stopped the Integra, that's for sure. Okay, good. I passed Celica. That's just those three cars. I got my eye on you, RX-7. I think there's an RX-7. Yeah, it is. Past you. Bump into that wall. Okay, now just gotta catch up with the NSX and whatever the other car is. I think that's an Impreza. It knows the Skyline. No, it's an Impreza. Okay, passing the Impreza. Or not, it can pass me and the NSX too. Okay, whatever. Nice try, Impreza, but also you're going to be in third place soon. If I can catch up with you, though. The NSX Type S0. Okay. There you go. Past the Impreza. All that's left is the NSX. Come on, baby. Gotta get a fierce turn. There we go. First place. Ah, yeah. Let's go. So yeah, this car definitely has quite the history there. Obviously, all these cars do really. I think at one point it had the same engine as a Lotus Europa. That's crazy. That's why this car's performing so well. Also, the NSX has passed me again. Gotta catch over it again. I will not be beaten. There we go. Now just gonna hold that first place. I'm surprised that the people that made the rental cars were actually a manufacturer called Alpine before they eventually completely merging with Renault, the Renault that we used to know today. Oh yeah, and the person who designed this car is a guy called Giovanni Michelotti. Huh. And now it's not the same Giovanni that's from Pokemon. No, that'd be insane. Anyways, I'm nearly at the end of this race. Hope I can get first place. Though we hate the NSX does a blue show at me. That would be so horrendous. But let's find out. So I go across the stairway. I can barely see the NSX, so let's get signed. Making the turn. No, don't see the NSX anywhere. Yes, first place belongs to me. Yes. Yes. Okay, only one more race to go, and that's the early 2000s. Which shouldn't be that bad compared to the 90s. So yeah, this might be another all gold one. Who knows? So let me get that port polish, and let's finish this off. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Hey, that's the Renault Clio. Right there. And of course, same track. Same. It's always the same bloody track. It's always the bloody Wild Country SEGA every single time. Wow, the cards are not quite a fight this time, but I'll just take this shortcut. And bam, first, okay, second place, good. Just gotta catch up to the NSX and I should be good to go. Come on NSX, let me pass through. There we go. Instant first place once again. So obviously, don't let the horsepower and size of the car for you. This is still quite a fast car, thanks to its superior handling. Its handling is what makes this car really good. So yeah, and I gotta find some way to fill up 5 minutes of video here. So tired. Don't know why I'm so tired. Let's see if I can find anything else about Renault themselves. Okay, established in 1899. La la la. Renault is the 10th biggest automaker in the world by production volume. Gee, I wonder what was the biggest automobile in the world by production anyway. It doesn't say. There you go. Toyota. Ford is actually number 5. Huh. I didn't know Toyota made a Muslim amount of cars. That's very interesting. Ford is actually number 5. Toyota is actually number 1. Wow. And it's the 9th largest country in the world by revenue. Damn, Toyota. Damn. Hey, no, it's not. Hey, no, it's not the 9th largest country. By now, it's currently the 5th largest company, actually. With Volkswagen behind. Actually, that's do nicely. Why are there no Volkswagen cars in this game? That's pretty odd. And also, why are there no Volvo gates in this car? You're not for Sweden. Okay. Okay, with all that pointless elimination we got there. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Way spat out the history of this car, really. I don't know what you need to know about more. I'm really done with this race, so we're just gonna wait. You just have to wait. Hello, good night, man. Break. Nearly at the finish line. Nearly at the finish line. There we go. There you go, we've finished our Chronicle mode for the 8th time. Okay. What's a prize car? Of course, it's the Renault Clio Sport V624V. So now we can use this Clio here. We can use this little fatty here. Yeah, this car looks fat. The car looks like a hippo. Yep, the legendary racer will never die. Quite a good car, considering its speed and all this, but yeah, okay. It's time. Next time on Let's Play Sega GT's Online Chronicle Mode, we'll be going for Chronicle Mode with the slowest car in this entire mode. So, spoiler who, and I'll see you next time. Later, people. Wish me luck.